Today we will discuss about the difference between solution, suspension and colloidal solution. So what is a solution? A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. Okay. The particles of a solution are smaller than 1 nanometer in diameter, so they cannot be seen by naked eyes. It is very important in solution. The particle size of the solution particle size is about 1 nanometer. That is 1 nanometer is equal to 10 to the power minus 9 meter. So you cannot see the particles in a solution. Because of very small particle size, they do not scatter a beam of light passing through the solution. For scattering effect, the size of the particle is very important. Since the particle size in a solution is very small, the beam of light is not scattered by the solution. The solution particles can be separated from the mixture by the process of filtration. We can filtrate. The solution particles cannot be separated. We cannot separate the solute from the solvent or the different solute particles in solution by the process of filtration. The solute particles do not settle down when left undisturbed. That is, a solution is stable. Example of solution is solution of sugar in water, solution of salt in water, etc. Then what is suspension? A suspension is a heterogeneous mixture in which the solute particles do not dissolve but remain suspended throughout the bulk of the medium. So in suspension, the solute particles do not dissolve. Okay, it remains suspended throughout the bulk of the medium. It floats. Okay, particles of suspension cannot be seen can be seen by the naked eye. So the suspended particle in the solution, you can see it. It is moving. It will move here and there inside the solution. The particles of a suspension scatter a beam of light passing through it and make its path visible. Since the particle size is large in a suspension, it can scatter the beam of light. Okay, you can see the path of the light if the light is allowed to pass through a suspension. The solute particles settle down when the suspension is left undisturbed. If you keep the suspension for a certain time, then the solute particle will be settled down. The suspension, that is why the suspension is unstable. Okay, they can be separated from the mixture by the process of filtration. So if you filtrate it, since the particle size is large, then it can be separated. Examples of suspension is mixture of chalk and water, mixture of flour and water, mixture of dust particle and air, etc. Fog is also example of suspension. Then we will discuss about colloidal solution. So what is a colloidal solution? A colloid or a colloidal solution is a mixture which appears to be homogeneous but actually a heterogeneous mixture. So if you see the colloidal solution, then it looks like a homogeneous mixture. For example, if you take a glass of water and put some drop of milk in the water, it will form a colloidal solution, and the solution seems to be homogeneous but actually it is heterogeneous. The particles of a colloid are uniformly spread throughout the solution. Okay, the colloid particles you can see in the solution, colloidal solution, the colloid are uniformly spread throughout the solution. The size of the particle of a colloid is too small to be individually seen by naked eye. You cannot see the particle of the colloid particle in a colloidal solution by means of your eyes. Okay, then colloids are big enough to scatter a beam of light passing through it and makes its path visible. This is very important in colloidal solution. The light cannot scattered in true solution, but the light is scattered by suspension, and also light scattered by colloidal solution. But what is the difference in these particles? In case of true solution, the particle size is very small. In case of suspension, the particle size is very larger. But in case of colloidal solution, the particle size is smaller than the particle size of the suspension. Okay, so they do not settle down when left undisturbed. That is, a colloid is quite stable. Okay, so if you keep the colloidal solution for some time, then it will not be settled down. Okay, so it is a stable solution. They do not be separated from the mixture by the process of filtration. By filtration process, you cannot separate colloids from the colloidal solution. They can be separated by centrifugal action. If you give centrifugal action, that is means the rotational action to the colloidal solution, then the colloid can be separated out. Example of colloidal solution, that is the mixture of water and milk. The colloidal solution is very important to us because they exhibit Tyndall effect. That means if you allow light to pass through colloidal solution, then the path of the light is scattered by the colloidal particles. Okay, so you can see the path of light inside the colloidal solution.